Bismillahir-Rahman-ir-Rahim. My dear brothers and sisters, every one of us longs for ease, success, and prosperity in life. But true rizq does not come from our effort alone. It comes from Allah, the provider of all sustenance. Sometimes, before He blesses us with wealth, Barakah, and opportunities, He places signs in our lives to prepare our hearts and guide our steps. Recognizing these signs can bring us hope, patience, and trust in His plan. In this video, we will uncover 7 powerful signs that Allah is about to open the doors of rizq, money, success, and abundance for you. These are not ordinary signs. They are divine reminders that your prayers are being answered and your struggles are leading to greater blessings. So listen carefully, reflect deeply, and see if these signs are already appearing in your life. Sign 1. Contentment and gratitude. One of the strongest signs that Allah is preparing to bless you with rizq and abundance is when your heart begins to feel a sense of peace with whatever you have. This inner contentment is a gift because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. Even if your income is small or your resources are limited, you start to feel a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing that Allah has given you exactly what you need for this moment. Contentment is closely linked with gratitude. A grateful person does not measure success only by wealth or status, but by the ability to recognize Allah's mercy in everyday life. Simple meals, a safe home, or even the strength to work become sources of joy. This attitude of gratitude invites more blessings, as Allah promises to increase the provision of those who are thankful. When you reach this state, your heart no longer compares itself with others, nor is it burdened by greed. Instead, you live with trust that whatever is written for you will come at the right time. This inner peace is often the first door that leads to outward prosperity. Sign 2. Opportunities. Opening up. Another clear sign that Allah is about to fill your life with rizq, money, success, and abundance is when new doors of opportunity begin to open in ways you never expected. These opportunities often arrive suddenly and without your planning, reminding you that provision comes only from Allah, not from your efforts alone. It could be a job offer, a business idea, or even a skill you never thought of developing that suddenly becomes a means of income. Sometimes, the right person enters your life and guides you toward a path you hadn't considered before. These openings are not random. They are part of Allah's divine plan to ease your way toward greater prosperity. What makes these opportunities special is that they come in halal ways. You may notice that while others are tempted by shortcuts or dishonest means, your heart feels drawn only to permissible options. This is Allah's way of protecting your rizq and ensuring that the blessings you receive bring long-term stability, not temporary gain. When these doors open, it is important to recognize them, seize them with gratitude, and work hard, knowing that Allah is setting the stage for your success and abundance. Sign 3. Barakah in wealth and time. A beautiful sign that Allah is about to increase your rizq and success is when you begin to notice barakah, or blessings, in your wealth and time. Barakah means that even if something seems small in amount, it produces greater benefit than expected. For example, a modest income somehow covers all your needs, leaves room for savings, and still allows you to help others. This is not due to calculation alone, but because Allah has placed unseen blessings in what you earn. The same happens with time. You may have the same 24 hours as everyone else, but your day feels more productive and organized. Tasks that usually take long are completed with ease, and you find balance between work, worship, and family. This efficiency is a hidden gift from Allah, preparing you for larger responsibilities. Barakah is also felt when your efforts yield results beyond what you imagined. A simple idea turns into a source of income, or a small act of kindness brings unexpected returns. When you notice this multiplication effect in different areas of life, it is a clear indication that Allah is increasing your provisions and preparing you for greater abundance. Sign 4. Increase in charity. Another powerful sign that Allah is preparing to bless you with rizq, success, and abundance is when you feel a growing desire to give in charity. Even if your wealth is limited, your heart pushes you to share a portion with those in need. This generosity is not just about helping others. It is a reflection of your faith that Allah will replace and multiply whatever you spend for His sake. The Quran emphasizes this promise. Whatever you spend in the way of Allah, He will replace it. Surah Saba 34-39. When you give, you are not losing wealth, but rather planting seeds for future growth. Many believers notice that after acts of sadaqah, new sources of income appear, debts become easier to pay, or unexpected relief enters their lives. This increase in charity also purifies your earnings. By giving from what you have, you cleanse your wealth from hidden harms and invite Allah's blessings into it. It is also a reminder that money is a trust, not just for personal use. When you find yourself giving more willingly and consistently, it is a strong indication that Allah is preparing to expand your rizq and reward you with greater abundance. Sign 5. Supportive people around you. A clear sign that Allah is about to expand your rizq and success is when He surrounds you with supportive and positive people. These individuals may be family, friends, mentors, or even new acquaintances who encourage you to grow, guide you toward better opportunities, and remind you of Allah when you forget. Their presence is not accidental. It is part of Allah's mercy to strengthen you on the path of abundance. Supportive people play a vital role in your journey. They inspire you to make wise choices, help you recognize your strengths, and protect you from harmful influences. Sometimes their advice or encouragement becomes the turning point that leads you to success you never imagined. Unlike toxic company, which drains your energy and pushes you toward negativity, good companions uplift your spirit and bring clarity. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "A person is upon the religion of his close friend, so let one of you look at whom he befriends." This highlights how powerful the influence of people around us can be. When Allah replaces harmful connections with righteous and uplifting ones, it is a sign that He is preparing your environment for prosperity, growth, and lasting barakah. Sign 6. Dua becomes stronger. Another sign that Allah is about to fill your life with rizq, money, success, and abundance is when you notice your du'as becoming more heartfelt and consistent. Instead of being rushed or mechanical, your prayers feel sincere, emotional, and filled with trust. You begin to call upon Allah not only in times of hardship, but also in moments of ease, recognizing Him as the true source of provision. This change in your relationship with dua is powerful. You may find yourself waking up for tahajjud, raising your hands after salah, or whispering quiet prayers throughout the day. With each dua, your heart feels lighter and more hopeful, even before your requests are answered. This closeness to Allah is a gift in itself, but it also signals that He is preparing to grant you more. Strong du'as are often accompanied by signs of acceptance. Your heart feels at peace. You gain clarity in decisions, or events begin aligning in your favor. These are indicators that Allah has heard your call and is responding in ways you may not yet see. When your connection through dua deepens, it is a sign that abundance and barakah are approaching your life. Sign 7. Hardships turn into blessings. A profound sign that Allah is about to bless you with rizq and abundance is when your hardships begin to transform into sources of benefit. Trials that once felt heavy start revealing new opportunities, wisdom, and unexpected relief. Instead of pushing you down, they build your resilience and prepare you for greater responsibilities. Often, a difficulty opens doors you never considered. Losing something may guide you towards something far better, or a delay may protect you from harm you could not see. These hidden blessings remind us that every challenge carries purpose, even if it is not immediately clear. The believer who recognizes this shift views trials not as punishments, but as steps toward Allah's mercy. When difficulties evolve into growth, strength, and new opportunities, it is a sign that Allah is paving your way toward success, prosperity, and lasting barakah. Alhamdulillah, my dear brothers and sisters, these are 7 signs that Allah may soon fill your life with rizq, success, and abundance. Remember, every blessing comes at the perfect time, so stay patient, grateful, and connected to your Lord. If you found this video beneficial, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Purpose Deen for more inspiring reminders. Before you leave, I want you to comment this beautiful dua. Ya Allah, grant me halal rizq with barakah, success with ease, and a heart full of gratitude. May Allah accept it from all of us.